So tell me how you ended up, young woman from Kingston, Ontario, in La Voix.
Well, I came here for school originally in 2012, and I mean, I've played shows and some music at some venues here, but I haven't really tried that hard to kind of get into music. But it's always been something that I knew that I wanted to do. And I was just lucky enough that one day I opened my band page on Facebook, and there was a message saying, like, have you considered auditioning for La Voix? So really it just started from there. And it was, just time to really buckle down, and they made it a little bit too easy not to do it, so.
But is Stéphane Laporte from the show La Voix, he said you're in a punk band, is that true?
Well, I was in a punk band when I was 14, and that was like my first band that I was in, and that lasted for about 3 years, and then like our bassist and our drummer were older, so when they graduated, they moved away, and so we had to disband. But
what about singing in French? Had you ever done that before?
I've attempted to write in French a few times, but it's, like me asking my roommate, like, does this make sense? I don't know what this means. So for sure the blind audition was a huge challenge, and I'd never done anything like that before, where I sang a French song that wasn't my own.
Why did you pick Charles Trenet's La Mer?
Because I had heard the jazzier version by Chantal Chamberlain first before I heard the Charles Trenet, and I really love jazz, and I knew it would be easier for me if I picked a song that I was already familiar with the melody. One less challenge, basically, but the song is just really beautiful, and I felt like that is a sound that going forward in La Voix I would kind of like to work with a little bit.
How much of a challenge was it to do this? And I saw your exchange with the coaches. It's obviously a challenge to speak in French. I mean, it's quite a challenge to go on a French language show for an Anglophone who's not fluently bilingual. No,
it really is. And I think that's, like, I can be a nervous person, and that's what I'm most nervous about every time that I have to, do an interview or thinking about going out to the blind audition and them talking to me and me like having no idea what's going on. It's nerve-wracking, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, I can't really let the language barrier be a thing that could prevent me from moving forward in the music career that I want. So fake it till you make it, I guess.
Great. Well, best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.